Warning. Warp core collapsed in 10 seconds.
Flashback.
Anyway, I was just calling to see if you needed any assistance with any of your videos.
Actually, yeah, I do. I'm starting a DC characters game video. If you wanted to help me out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Of course. Also, happy belated birthday.
Oh, I appreciate it. I didn't know you actually remembered.
Of course, I'm Batman. I remember these things.
Right. Well, anyway, let's get started, shall we?
End of flashback.
The DC comic book universe is home to a lot of unique and classic characters. Some have gotten a lot more time in the spotlight than the others. And today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to give us top 5 characters in the DC universe that deserve their own video game. Now, of course, I won't be doing this video alone because I am joined, once again, by the Dark Knight himself, Batman. Say what's up, Batman.
Hello, viewers. It's so nice to see you again.
Alrighty. What do you say we get started on this, shall we? Let's start with the first character. First up on the list, we have The Flash, the fastest man alive. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the fact that a Flash game hasn't been made, especially after we had a Flash movie that was god-awful, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Like, how do you not develop a game in tandem with that movie? Even though the movie wasn't the best. But whatever. Anyway, yes, I feel like a Flash game really would work. Now, I know there's been at least 4 Flashes, Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West, Bart Allen. My opinion is we have, at the very least, either Barry or Wally as the Flash of this game. Mainly, I personally think Wally should be the one because I feel like he's a fan favorite and he hasn't really gotten a lot of shine. Well, I can't say he hasn't gotten shine, but I don't know. For some reason, DC just does not treat this character well. Batman, what are your thoughts?
I will agree. I think a Flash game could be interesting.
Ah, awesome. All right, let's move on. Next up on the list, we have a Wonder Woman game. Now, I know some of you are going to be confused and ask, well, wait a minute, weren't we supposed to be getting a Wonder Woman game from Monolith? Yeah, that got canceled.
What are you, fucking stupid?
Yeah. Unfortunately, WB decided that it was a good idea to cancel the Wonder Woman game and lock the Nemesis system behind their patents. Of course. But anyway, yes, a Wonder Woman game should work, and I believe it should be something to the style of God of War. Seeing that Wonder Woman does deal with a lot of Greek mythology, and Kratos was a Greek god at some point. So hey, maybe we can have some cameos from actual Greek gods. We could see Themyscira. Maybe have it where Diana goes through her origin story and all that. I don't know. Batman, what do you think?
Diana's a good friend of mine. I wouldn't mind seeing her have her own game. And I agree with you, Big Dog. WB canceling her game was quite foolish. But what do we know?
Right? I'm glad you agree with me. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. Next up on the list, we have a Justice League Dark game. Now, of course, we're going to need to have some magic users on this list, but unfortunately, I could not make a decision on this one. So I figured, why not take all of them and put them in a game together? Now, this one could be kind of unique, as in this one could possibly be a co-op game, or one of those like Guardians of the Galaxy type games, where it's either you play as the leader of the group, whether it's Constantine or Satana, and you start delegating and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this game could work because we've never had something like this done before, especially with this group of characters. Batman, what are your thoughts?
I wouldn't mind this. Granted, I feel like a Zatanna game would probably be a lot better.
You know what? you're not entirely wrong there. But may I ask why Zatanna in particular?
She's an old friend of mine. Her father taught me some things.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next game. Alright, next up on the list we have a Static Shock game. Now this one is another one that I'm kind of surprised I didn't do, because if you guys remember back in the day, there was a Static Shock TV show. It was really good. It was really fun. I remember watching it when I was a kid and absolutely loving it, especially the fact that it was a black superhero. And you didn't see a lot of those back in the day. But anyway, I feel like a Static Shock game could really work because, again, this is one of those characters that had a big popularity spike and is apparently getting revived in comic books as well, which is awesome in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, Batman, what do you think?
Why do I remember this? Oh yeah, I remember mentoring him when he was a lot younger. He was a good kid. Smart too. I wouldn't mind working with him again. And I agree with you that a game starring this man would work.
Yeah, nice. Well, anyway, we are off to our final game. Alrighty, and the final game, or the final character that should get their own video game, and this one might ruffle a few feathers, so bear with me, but it should be Batman Beyond. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, not this again. Listen, I get it. I've been talking about this show a little too much. But in my defense, I do love this I love this show. It was a great cartoon. And I think as a concept, it would be really good. The problem is, for some reason, Warner Brothers does not see it as a viable thing to do for some reason. No live action show, no live action movie, no video games. Actually, no, I think there was a video game years ago, but that, I'm not going to count that. But anyway, honestly, it could be like a cyberpunk-esque Batman thriller, but for some reason, I don't know why WB refuses to do it. Batman, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I remember you talking to me about this once, and it's still kind of hard for me to comprehend.
Well, that's understandable.
But I will trust your judgment. You haven't led me astray yet.
Oh, I appreciate that, Bruce. And there you have it. Those are the 5 characters that, in my opinion, should be getting their own video games.
Let us know in the comments whether you disagree or agree. Or let us know what characters we missed. We look forward to your opinions.
Alright, this has been your man Big Dog and the Dark Knight himself. And we'll see you next time. Peace. That was fun. Thanks for doing this with me again, Batman.
Of course, always happy to help. By the way, Alfred wanted me to ask if you got the present we sent you.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't open it yet because I wanted to wait for you to open it.
That's kind of you, but go ahead and open it.
Alright, give me 1 second and... Ooh, it's a mask.
Yes, it's an upgrade from your original Domino mask.
Oh, here, let me try it on. Ooh, this looks nice. It's comfortable. And, ooh, it has a visor in it?
Yes, it allows you to see certain things, kind of like my cowl, but a little less bloated.
Huh. Well, I like it. Thank you, Batman.
Of course. Once again, happy belated birthday.